Kylie Jenner's Instagram is her biggest tool when promoting all her business ventures. Some even claim her Instagram fame is what's made her a billionaire with Kylie Cosmetics. But she's not always telling the truth, and she's been exposed on numerous occasions for being fake on social media. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. I'm Mackenzie, and let's get into the top 10 times Kylie Jenner faked it on Instagram. But first, make sure to subscribe if you're new here and want to see more. In at number 10, avoiding bad reviews. Kylie is a businesswoman at heart, and she is constantly launching new business ventures that usually strike gold. However, this has not been the case for Kylie Swim, and the bad reviews for that venture have been flooding in. And it seems that instead of addressing the negativity with Kylie Swim, Kylie is shifting focus to her baby line that has been getting rave reviews. Kylie posted a carousel image to her Instagram the other day, showing off all the positive Kylie baby reviews. But customers aren't happy with Kylie's silence on the swim line, and the comments are flooded with people asking Kylie to address the bad reviews for her other venture, Kylie Swim. And at number 9, serial fib. The Kardashians are so rich and famous, it's crazy to think that they still have normal human experiences like the rest of us. In 2018, Kylie simply tweeted out, quote, "Last night I ate cereal with milk for the first time, life-changing." Even though that's the most Kardashian thing ever, it was pretty much no biggie until her fans started to expose her. One fan replied, quote, "Girl, you're lying. You had cereal with milk on April 25th of 2013 and posted it to Instagram." The fan even included a picture of the post, which meant there was no way around the lie. It's a very strange thing to lie about, but I honestly think she just forgot she had tried it before. I don't know, let me know your thoughts below. And at number 8, pressure to tag designer. The story with this one started when Kylie posted some pictures of her vacation in Utah. In the photo, she was wearing a statement orange and leopard dress that immediately got the attention of fans. Kylie doesn't generally tag the things that she wears, so immediately comments started flooding in that she was refusing to tag the designer, even though it was a black-owned indie brand. One tweet wrote, quote, "Kylie Jenner is refusing to tag the designer of the dress she just posted, which is a black-owned brand, and is now limiting her comments." But Kylie herself decided to clap back, writing, quote, "Okay, this is just a reach. Why would I ever refuse to tag a brand and block comments? This is completely false. I think this brand is amazing and I wanted to show support and will continue to do so. Everyone go check out Loud Brand Studios." She then uploaded a snap of her in the dress to her Instagram story, tagging the brand there as well. So it's clear here that she gave into the pressure. And at number 7, posted fake birthday photos. The internet was set ablaze with pregnancy rumors after Kylie posted these photos of herself supposedly at her 24th birthday party. At first, fans didn't think much of it until photos of the birthday party were released, and it showed an incredibly low-key party. Kim also exposed Kylie by sharing an Instagram story of Kylie's nails, which were not the same color as the nails that Kylie had in the green dress photo, proving that the green dress photos and the birthday party photos were taken on different days. Rumors then started swirling that Kylie was once again pregnant and using recycled photos of her Instagram to not raise suspicion. The sneaky photo swap did not work, and the rumors gained so much traction that Kylie decided to announce her second pregnancy shortly after. And at number 6, Instagram versus reality. I think we all know that Kylie edits her photos, as she's been exposed on countless occasions. One side-by-side shows Kylie shooting for her Grinch Christmas collection compared to the final Instagram photos, and there seems to be a pretty big difference. Of course, lighting and angles play a huge factor, but it's safe to say that these photos were edited. Another set of photos that were highly scrutinized were photos Kylie posted with her BFF Stassi, where it looked like they both touched up their bodies. Halfway at number 5, lying about lips. Kylie has made a $1 billion fortune off of her unforgettable pout, but it hasn't always been that way, and originally Kylie had very small lips. After the big transformation, it was speculated that Kylie must have gotten lip filler, but she completely denied getting anything for months, even though it was obvious. In 2015, she told Grazia magazine, quote, "I'm like, stop talking about my lips. I haven't had plastic surgery, I've never been under the knife. People flash back to pictures of me when I was 12 and say Kylie looks so different, but how can I look the same from 12 to 18? But eventually she couldn't deny it anymore. She confessed that she did get lip filler because she was insecure that she wasn't a good kisser. And at number 4, controversial caption. Usually Kylie is called out for photoshopping herself to make her appear more perfect, but this time she was actually caught up in a Photoshop scandal because an Instagram account changed the caption of one of her photos to make it look like she said something controversial. The photo in question is a typical photo of Kylie looking snatched, but the caption on the photo at one point said, quote, brown-skinned girl, which had tons of people outraged because Kylie is constantly accused of blackfishing. This caused quite a stir, and Kylie ended up changing the caption to say brown-eyed girl. However, it was revealed much later that Kylie never had the controversial caption on the photo in the first place, and the caption the entire time was brown-eyed girl. Kylie even posted a side-by-side on her Instagram story to prove she was not lying. And at number 3, fake face wash. While Kylie was promoting Kylie's skin, she got a ton of heat for a super cringy video of her washing her face. Firstly, she used a filter while washing, which doesn't let us see how the product actually works. Then she only used the face wash for like 5 seconds max before scrubbing off her makeup with a towel. Worst of all, we get a quick glimpse of the towel after, and it's covered in foundation, so clearly it didn't work to take the makeup off. One comment on the post read, quote, "She washed her face for literally seconds and her foundation was all over the towel. If I did that, my acne would be poppin'." And at number 2, fake Kylie skin reviews. Following the release of Kylie's skin, Kylie posted a slew of good reviews to her Instagram to boast about her products. In the caption, Kylie wrote, quote, "You don't even understand how good it makes me feel to know so many of you are falling in love just like I did. Thank you for the support and trust, I promise I got you." Most of the comments on the post were positive and supportive of Kylie, but one commenter accused her of posting fake reviews to boost sales. Usually Kylie doesn't feed into the hate, but she clapped back in a comment of her own, writing that the commenter was a hater and all of her reviews are from real people. And since the reviews for Kylie's skin were mostly positive, I would assume the reviews were all real. And finally at number 1, shady caption. In the midst of Khloe's photo scandal, where she was trying to get a certain photo of herself removed from the internet, Kylie decided to post her own photo with a pretty shady caption. The photos were of Kylie before heading out, captioned, quote, "In real life," which some thought could be a dig at Khloe, who was accused of being fake. But that's not all. A few days before, Kylie also bragged about not using filters on her social media in a snap of herself in a black bra. The video said, quote, "No filter life." Not only were these captions pretty shady, many also thought they were just blatantly not true because all the times Kylie's been caught editing her photos. So that's all for the list today. Let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from a video on Kylie Swim. Desi said, "At this point, I'm blaming the people who keep giving her their money after the many times that she scammed them." Very true, although I think most of Kylie's products are actually pretty good. I think Kylie Swim has been like a major flop, but for the most part, people have been pretty happy with her stuff, especially Kylie Cosmetics. I've heard mostly positive reviews, so there's that. But I agree. Then P. Monica said, "None of her swimsuits look practical and you may end up with some funky tan lines." Yeah, I think they're 100% made for Instagram. I think Laura Lee said that. 100%. They're not meant to actually go swimming. They're meant to take pictures and pretend you're swimming, just basically sitting at the pool. But then if you're sitting at the pool, you're gonna get crazy tan lines. So you're completely right. It's like, I would never buy that. I'm sorry. Then Slay by Jay said, "I want to know why she released Swimmer at the end of summer. Fire the whole team already, Kylie." So true. I never really thought of this before. Very, very strange. I think some people were saying that's why the products were so bad, because she had like fabric issues. So she was maybe being like, okay, either I released it now with lesser material than I would like, or I just don't release it at all, and she decided to still release it, which clearly wasn't the right decision. Alright guys, so that is all for the video today. Thank you so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here and want to see more. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you all in the next one.